Everyone thinks the Dyson 360 Vis Nav is an overhyped robot with a Dyson price tag, but here's the thing, with a 2.9-star Amazon rating and a mountain of skepticism, I expected a flop. And found a specialist. The surprising truth, in the right conditions, this is the first robot I've tested that actually cleans like a vacuum, not a toy. Over 21 days in a busy, pet-filled 1,800 square foot home, I measured pickup rates, noise, runtime, edge cleaning, and hair tangle. And while it's not for everyone, there are 3 reasons you might need to try it before you dismiss it. Stick with me, because what I discovered runs counter to the comment section. Before we dive into what I discovered, quick heads up. If you're already leaning in and want the best current price, I'll drop my link below. I saw it around $349.99 when I checked, but prices move. Hang on though, my testing might change how you buy, why I even needed this robot. My last 2 bots were great at looking busy, terrible at actually cleaning, serial bits along baseboards. Long hair woven into the brush like a wig, pet dander triggering sneezes, and the usual robot sins, bump, spin, miss the corners, get stuck under a couch. I wanted something that could actually replace a quick stick vac pass, not just pick up the obvious. Enter the Dyson 360 Vis Nav, the world's most powerful robot vacuum, with claims of 2x the suction of any other robot, a 11.8-inch brush bar, and a wild side duct that supposedly vacuums right to the wall instead of flicking dirt away. Big promises, bigger price aura, and that 2.9-star buzz, that made me test harder. Test 1, raw pickup power. On hard floors and medium-pile rugs, I spread measured debris. 100 g of playground sand, a mix of rice, oats, and pet hair. In boost mode, the Dyson recovered 96 g on hard floors and 91 g on rugs in a single pass. For context, my Roborock comparison pulled 80 g and 74 g in the same test. That wide brush bar with 3 cleaning methods, it grips the rug and actually agitates like a real vacuum. But then I switched to quiet mode to check endurance and it still pulled well above average, though you'll need more passes on rugs. Test 2, edge cleaning. I laid a flower line along my baseboards where side sweeper robots usually leave a ghostly white strip. Dyson's extending side duct redirected suction right to the wall. Result, the flower line was basically gone with only a faint haze at 2 corners. My iRobot left a 1-inch strip. Here's where it gets interesting. Edge cleaning isn't a gimmick. Dyson actually solved the wall problem without a flicking brush. Test 3, hair tangle and maintenance. I ran 2 golden retriever shedding days and emptied the bin after every cycle. The wide brush bar is engineered to reduce hair wrap, and yeah, after 3 full home runs I found a small hair ribbon at the ends, but nothing like the rope I'm used to cutting out. Emptying the bin is easy, and the whole machine HEPA filtration claims 99.99% down to 0.1 microns. I held a PM 2.5 meter at the exhaust and saw numbers stay basically flat during boost, which is exactly what allergy sufferers want. But then a reality check, there's no self-empty base. If you want hands-off, this isn't that. Test 4, navigation, noise, runtime. With 26 sensors, 360-degree navigation, and dual-link suspension, the Vis Nav mapped 3 rooms in 45 minutes and avoided getting hung on chair legs. It climbed my 0.8-inch threshold without drama and didn't wedge itself under furniture, partly because it's a bit taller than some bots and simply can't go under a 3.5-inch sofa. Noise. Measured with a phone meter, I saw around 57 dB in quiet, 66-70 dB in boost. In auto, it adapts suction to debris level and ramps up on rugs, which is smart. Battery. I got 62 minutes in quiet and about 28 minutes in boost before it returned to charge. That's enough for zones or daily maintenance, not all-day deep cleans. But then, at night with lights dim, the camera-based system hesitated around glossy floors. It still finished, just slower. LiDAR rivals handle darkness a bit better. Here's the big discovery after all that testing. The Dyson 360 Vis Nav is a specialist, not a generalist. It wins where it matters to picky cleaners, suction, agitation, and edges, and it's honest about the trade-offs. I invested 21 days to try to break it, and the pattern was consistent. If your priority is a robot that actually removes embedded grit from rugs and cleans right up to the wall without that telltale strip, this is the first one I'd put in the ring with a good stick vac. Compared to Roborock or Ecovacs with auto-empty docks, the Dyson cleans better per pass but lacks the hands-off convenience. Compared to iRobot's J-series, it agitates carpets more aggressively but runs shorter and is louder on boost. The too good to be true factor, it's not magic. You'll empty the bin yourself. You'll get better results with some lights on and fewer floor hazards. And you need to be okay with a runtime that favors zone cleaning or daily passes. What you get in return are my 3 reasons to try it. 1. Class-leading pickup and real agitation on rugs and hard floors. 2. Genuinely effective edge cleaning with that side suction duct. And 3. A fully sealed HEPA system plus on-device privacy design. The camera maps shapes but doesn't save or send images. That's a refreshing stance in smart home gear. Now that you know where this shines and where it doesn't, the next step is simple. If you want a robot that actually cleans like a vacuum, grab it while the price is favorable. Link in the description for the best current deal and any bundle updates. Bottom line, if you live in a home with pets, mixed floors, and you care more about what's in the bin than what's on the spec sheet, the Dyson 360 Vis Nav earns its spot. Power users, allergy sufferers, and edge cleaning obsessives will love it. If you want months of hands-off with a self-empty dock, have super low couches, or need marathon runtime, look at a LiDAR bot with an auto-empty base instead. For everyone else, this is the rare robot that trades gimmicks for grit. Here's what nobody tells you. It's not perfect, but it finally makes the robot vacuum conversation about cleaning, not choreography.